Hey guys, welcome back to 5 Tips, or I don't know what I'm gonna call this series yet, but welcome back. There might not be game audio. I'm sorry, but that's the price you guys gonna pay for fucking 1080p. I'm so sorry that the last episode was fucking was like fucking 720p. That shit looks so ass. Anyway, so welcome to 5 Tips. This episode is going to be on, hold up, I have to get my Google Doc up. It's going to be on 5 tips to help you complete quests. So basically when you quest in Tarkov to help you quest more efficiently. So the first tip, we're just going to get straight into it, is going to be nighttime raids. I kid you not, I've played this game for about 3 wipes from the recording of this video. The first wipe, I didn't do any quests. The second wipe, I only did my quests until like level 3 traders, and then I quit the game. And then now this wipe, I've done almost all my quests. I'm like a few quests away from Kappa, but that's besides the point. Max traders. Okay, last 2 wipes ago, when I only did my quests like halfway, I guess I would say, I did not use nighttime raids, and it was such a pain in the ass. Okay, and this wipe that I've used nighttime raids, it is so much easier. It is so much easier to go into a nighttime raid and go to dorms, for example, and go grab something. It is honestly insane. I don't know why more people don't go into nighttime raids. Whenever I'm streaming and I kill a dude questing, they always come in my if they come in my chat to say that fucking they were questing, I'm like, bro, what are you doing in a daylight raid? You should be in nighttime. You know, nighttime raids are just questing. Everyone's questing. It's honestly great. And you know what? They're like, you know what? I'll try it. And the majority of them, or all of them, have always found success in a nighttime raid. And I honestly don't know why more people don't do it. So the second tip is kind of obvious, but I don't know. Some people, you got just. Sorry, I was putting gum out of my mouth. So the second tip is kind of obvious, but look up like fucking quest guides on the internet to help you complete quests. Like this, I guess, counts as a guide. It's not like it's not a specific guide for a specific quest, but it's a for all quests overall. Okay, look up guides so you know where to go. Like, for example, there's a quest that you have to run up to this little cabin up here, and you have to grab something, and you would have never known that if you didn't look up a guide. I mean, I guess someone had to figure it out, so there would be a guide. So, but that's just, more work than you fucking, they like, why you're just doing unnecessary work at that point. So just, look up guides. And yeah, also just a little tip on that tip, okay? Some guides are outdated, and YouTube, it's kind of weird. Some guides get more exposure than others, and the ones that get most likely that have the more exposure are older and most likely outdated. I remember this wipe that I'm playing in right now at this moment, BSG changed a lot of the quests up. They rebalanced them a lot, and they plan to keep doing this until the game is fully released. So you always got to keep up to date on the quest, and always just keep on checking the dates and the titles of the stream, the titles of the videos, to make sure they're for your patch. Now, what you could do is you could just wiki them instead of looking up like a video, which I guess is like the same thing, going on the wiki and, reading. But who the fuck likes to read? Wouldn't you just have some nice dude explain to you how to do the quest and show you where you have to go? I don't know. All right, third tip. Okay, again, well, not again, but this is very helpful, and was very helpful to me as a Tarkov player, is to use your hideout. There are so many crafts in the hideout that are quest items and have helped me out a ton, okay? And just if you didn't know about the little tip on the hideout, everything crafted in the hideout is found in raid. So you could turn it in for quests, and you could turn it in for quests, and you can sell it on the flea market. So it's a little bit of a money-making option if you want, if you're interested. But every quest or everything crafted in the hideout is found in raid. So I know that what the fuck? I can't speak English. The Tashanka quest, I think it's general wares. I don't know, for therapist or whatever. You can craft Tashankas in the hideout, and it's just so much easier than going around and fucking finding them in raid and extracting. So that is a fucking major tip. Okay. Okay, and the fourth tip, okay, this one, you know, this one I still, to this day, when I was questing, was getting stuck up on it, okay? Check the quest details. Check if you have to make, say it's a certain item you have to find, see if it has to be found in raid or not. Because there are some quests where you could just buy whatever the item is off the flea market, and you could be done with the quest. It'd be an easy quest, okay? Also, this goes, some quests you have to survive and extract, and some quests you don't. So just make sure just to check everything, and this ties back into the earlier tip of looking up a guide. And usually if the guide is up to date, they'll tell you if it has to be found in raid or not. And so it just makes your life a lot easier if you do that. And the last and final tip, again, my boy Micah gave me this tip because I didn't have a fifth tip. I did have a fifth tip, but this one was a stronger tip. So play in groups. That is the fifth tip, okay? And honestly, if I had to choose one of the most important tip on this list, it would be this one, okay? And this, playing in groups questing just makes your Tarkov life so much easier. If you are a solo player and have never experienced group play, I recommend you to try it because it is honestly so easy and you will just shred anyone you come across. Okay, playing in groups just in Tarkov overall, it just makes the game easier. But when questing, it's more of a, like, it bumps up your survival chance, because if you were to go solo, it lowers your survival chance in that raid, okay? And this is because when you load into a raid, you can be going up against solo players, duos, trios, quads, and I don't know, the 5-mans. So you can go 5-mans and shit. And honestly, if you're looking up a guide right now in Tarkov, I don't think you could successfully take down a 3-man. Honestly, no hate to you, you know. Everyone's got to start somewhere. I started somewhere. Landmark started fucking where you are right now, and so did every other great player in this game. So don't feel ashamed of yourself, okay? I'm not putting you down, but it's, you know, I don't know how the fuck to say this. Okay, just know that playing in a group just gives you a fucking advantage. All right, I don't know how to say that without being a fucking asshole. I don't really want to be an asshole. So just playing in groups gives you an advantage, and it helps make your questing life easier. Once you get questing done, you get max traders, you can fucking PvP. That shit go crazy. That shit go crazy. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And just remember that I do stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on Twitch. Link in the description. You know, we play Tarkov and other games. I don't know. It depends on whatever mood I'm in. But most of the time, I'm playing Tarkov. So that's epic for you, right? Because you're watching a Tarkov YouTube video. You want Tarkov content. That'd be fucking... It would also be crazy if you could come by and just drop a follow. Maybe stop by when I'm live. That'd be epic, okay? But, you know, the follow... just enough. You know, you don't have to stop by. Just to follow would be epic enough. Okay, I'd give you a free cookie if I seen you in real life. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed, and happy questing.